Welcome back everyone to my precious garden for a special edition because I was out of town for like 5 days, and when I came back yesterday night it was a bit frightening. So did everything die? Did everything fry, or did something survive? Let's see. So this side of the garden has been watered like 1 or 2 hours ago, and already I'm starting to see things perking back. So this one was one of the most horrible scene to come back to. Everything looked like dead, and as you can see it's already coming back. There's still some signs of stress, dryness, but I'm hopeful for this one. One of the other ones that were looking terrible is this salvia, and look at this, it's already looking good. So of course for these ones that were looking terrible, I'm gonna show you how they looked because I took photos and it's just incredible. Water and 1 or 2 hours, and look at this. But it's only 5 days, it's not like 3 weeks. 3 weeks, I'm quite sure these would be dead. So this one was one of the nice surprises. This one looked great. This one wasn't doing good, and this one either. And when I watered them, the water just drained through, literally. So the soil was like water repellent. But it's coming back, and I watered it in like just not a lot once. I watered it, then watered other things, and then came back and did that like 3 times, and it seems to work. This one surprisingly looked really fine already. This amazingly looked good, so that's nice. The trailing ones, it depended. This one wasn't too bad, but look what this forgot the name did. It's a green leaf one, and it got variegations. Is it because of the dryness? I'm not sure. Look at the snaps, and look at this one looking good. This planter looked so, and this tomato looked sorry for itself, but I think it's gonna be okay. And look at the peppers, they're starting to get red, and the leaves were completely fine. Of course the perovskite was amazing, but this poor plant looked sorry for itself, but now it's coming back. This one was okay. This one looked terrible. This is a Cosmos, and it was awful. Now it looks quite nice. This poor thing looked horrible, but look, it looks great now. This part, because most of it is in the ground, looked fine. This planter looked okay, but it was really dry. But I knew that that's the case each year with this planter, so I've put some really drought tolerant plant inside, and they're doing good. Here, amazingly, this little one looked okay, and this one looked miserable, but I knew that. But look, now I took a few leaves out of that were on the soil, and look, coming back. But if you look closer, the leaves, they're not their best, but I'm sure it's gonna be okay. It might need some water again tomorrow, because as you can see, the soil isn't touching the pot, so we'll see. This one looked okay, but I gave it plenty of water. This one looked fine, so I think that using plants around the shrub as a ground cover really helped with the moisture retention, and same with this one. And yeah, in the soil, yeah, this peony didn't really like it. I think it's having trouble since the beginning, but the roses looked great. No problem at all with the roses. This tomato looked really good. The dahlia looked good, still not flowering, no flower buds, but looked good. Same here. So yeah, this side, yeah, maybe the elderberry suffered a bit, but because it's receiving too much direct sun. But apart from this, some plants in pots did the worst, but everything in the ground, mostly on this side, did good. I have tomatoes back there, but wow, amazing. The vine there. This is the view of the back garden. Looking quite good. I'm gonna show you what looked terrible when I came back. So first of all, of course, hydrangeas. This one, the one in the back. Now we are a few hours later and they've had a drink, and so they look really fine again. This tomato didn't look really good, now it's looking better. And I have a dogwood here that really suffered. It fried quite a bit. Now the leaves are looking back up, but as you can see, there's some damage, but nothing that I think this plant won't be able to manage looking like this now, so I'm hopeful. Also the astilbes really didn't like it. As you can see, this one, there's another one back there, but it's looking much better now. This one had the leaves quite vertical, so we'll see. On a positive note, the camellias, they were looking good. They're just behind there. This lilac was looking okay, and this can't remember the name, but this bush looked okay too. This one too, this one too. All the ones shaded by the tree look quite okay, but they're not just benefiting from shade. This one sucks all the water too, so it could have been worse. So I'm happy with how they're looking. This poor plant is agonizing. It was inside, not good to be inside, but now it really got burnt everywhere, so that's finishing its life. Those Japanese maple, they're just perfect. Nothing happened. All these plants are looking good. This red bud, I think it got a few leaf burn, but most of it is looking okay. The dahlias, they're not putting on flower buds yet, and they looked quite fine, so that's a good thing to know. I really don't like to try and risk not watering some plants in the hot weather days, but it's good to know when you're forced to do it which plants do good and which do less. And on this note, there's a Deutzia here, and this one really doesn't like to be in a container. Each time it lacks a bit of water, all the leaves go down. They go back up, so yeah, I'm not sure what to do with them, if I'm gonna keep this plant or not. I'm still thinking about it. The roses did exceptionally good. All of them. I didn't touch them, I didn't deadhead them before the video, so that's how they look. Here you have Emma Bridgewater. This one is Penelope Lively. This one is Gabrielle Oak. This one already had some problems with black spot before I left, so yeah, I need to take out some more leaves, but we're gonna have some rain, so I'll see after that. Here you have Desdemona. Look how good it looks. This one really has trouble finding its roots, so each time the weather is a bit difficult, the leaves go back down, but they go back up, so we'll see. Maybe next year it's gonna do much better if I leave it in this spot. Dahlia, so this looked good, nothing to say. This looked good too. The fig tree looked good. This tomato was quite okay. This one still trying to get back up. It's not fried, but it's it went into stress mode, I think. And this one is doing fine. It's incredible. It's looking the same now as before watering. The lavenders, of course, you know, you can leave them 5 days, they won't mind. And the dahlias looked good, the peach too. And yeah, I had to add a bit of water there, but I was happy because the umbrella stayed on. There wasn't too much wind when I wasn't there, so there wasn't a lot of mess here. This one I'm gonna show you how it looked when I arrived this morning in this part of the garden. It was awful, but as you can see, it's looking like it never suffered drought at all. So it can bear, in my area, a zone 9A with some like 5 days of heat if you watered them before and you do a lot of watering after that. And on the other side here I have a peony, and although there was an umbrella here, it suffered quite a lot. It's looking a bit better, and as you can see, the dahlia there really doesn't look good. You have to know that there's a hedge here, so I guess it sucks up a lot of the water in the area, but the star jasmine doesn't suffer from that now that it's been there for years, so I guess the roots are down enough to be able to cope with that, whereas this poor dahlia doesn't. So we'll see how it goes in the next few days. And on this side we have Princess Anne. I guess there was a flower there. Now I'm gonna have to wait. This Deutzia was a bit sorry for itself. The dahlia there was okay. This plumbago was looking awful. awful. I didn't think it would come back, but as you can see, a few hours later it's looking perfect. But there's a tomato growing in there, and I wouldn't say the same yet for this poor thing. Oh, but I don't mind. I didn't plant the tomato, it planted itself. I'm more interested in keeping this one. There's already a baby tomato there. Maybe I'll have to water again tomorrow some plants like this one. Here, roses, they did fine. The Cleome looked okay, but I gave it plenty water, so should be looking nice. There's a courgette here. It didn't look that good. It's looking much better now, and there's a sunflower trying to grow there, so we'll see. And amongst the bird poo, we have this beauty. Oh yeah, also, of course, these two hibiscus, they really need some water, so they really didn't look happy when I arrived. So you're gonna see the photos here, but I've added a lot, and might just have to take out the, oh no, this, yeah, maybe in a few days these ones will be dead, but there it's gonna recover. And this one completely recovered. It's looking fine. Hello. And yeah, so for most of the garden it did fine. I'm happy to know that. And in the afternoon it's gonna rain a bit. I did water in the morning because I knew it was gonna be like 1 or 2 millimeters, so for sure it wouldn't be enough after 5 hot days. And I'm thinking about watering again on Thursday, everything that is not in pot, and then on Sunday, because the weather is going to be hot again in the end of the week. Oh, and I think this one suffered too much. It's going to be a bit complicated for it to recover. And this one, I think it's called Angelonia. It's still not looking good. So I hope this helps you to understand which of your plants can do with hot weather and not a lot of water. And yeah, I'm gonna try and put a link here to a video I've watched like 1 hour ago about the rose breeder called Meillon. And they had a field in which for 4 years they didn't water the roses that were there for 2 years previously, and some of them did well. So that could be interesting for you to see which roses you can implement in your garden and won't need a lot of water. And maybe one day I'll do a recap of the roses in my garden that can withstand some drought. But they seem to be doing good for the moment, but I didn't try and leave them for 4 years without water, and I won't do that. That's gonna be all for this What Survived video, and see you in the next one. Bye!